Hello, everybody. Welcome. Listen, this is new for me. This is my first time using StreamYard, okay? Yes, me as a system stylist, I just normally hit live on Facebook and go live, but I am trying out something different. It's definitely not new. It's just me using it. That's new, okay? How are you guys? Come on in this room. Come on in this room. I am so excited. I am so excited. Y'all just don't understand, okay? I'm so excited. I basically am going to introduce you guys to, you guys know it as the system setup for right now. It's priced at $1,500, and the system suite, that's going to be priced at the $3,500. It's the same thing, just a little bit, it's going to go back to its regular price. Right now, I'm trying to just help out these small business owners who definitely need their systems in place. And today, I don't know if anyone catch my live yesterday, but I was basically just letting you guys know about what the system setup is and what all you get and all that good stuff. And I told you guys that I would be back today doing just like a more intensive approach, like kind of letting you guys in on the inside scope of what it is that I'll be doing. So yeah, I am Shantae Gonzalez, the System Stylist, as most of you guys know. New name, Kingdom Global Strategist. I'm a spiritual advisor to some, transformation coaches to others, accountability coaches to others. I am just a multi-dimensional leader, and I love all of what I do. Every gift that God has given me, He's given it to me just for you guys. Who I serve are kingdom-minded female CEOs. On a more intimate approach, it is coaches and consultants, and even better than that is coaches and consultants who have ADD. Yes, I have been fighting. Yes, the system stylist Shantae Gonzalez have been fighting the Lord and saying, listen, I have ADD myself. I don't know if I could take anybody else with ADD. My son, as you guys know, or for those who don't know, the reason why I started my business is because my son was diagnosed, my firstborn was diagnosed with ADHD, and I kept getting calls off from work and a whole bunch of stuff. So now I'm here 7 years later, right? So I have this awesome, it's going to be called the System Suite. Right now, it's just a system setup, and I really wanted to position smaller business owners to maximize their income, maximize their efforts, their time, their freedom, just peace of mind. They need to gain peace of mind and knowing that their systems are right for their business model, right? And not only their business model, but also for just their lives. Most people set up businesses, set up their systems just really solely on the fact of their budget, but that's not how you're supposed to set up systems. It cannot just be solely focused on your budget, right? Whoever those viewers are, I want you guys to say something to me, chat back with me. How are you guys? How are you guys? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. So I'm going to try to share my screen here, and I want to get right into it. You guys know I do not waste time. A landing page and all that great stuff, marketing stuff will be done soon. But just so you guys know, you'll receive a peace of mind with me. You'll save both time and money. You'll be able to focus on your zone of genius, and you'll gain clarity and receive divine strategy for your next steps anytime that you hire for 10 Business Solutions. I'm owner and founder of that, but that's what you get when you get me, okay? Now, let me share my screen, and let's see if I can get this done right. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see this? This is the Trello board that I was talking about yesterday, okay? And we're going to start with the systems audit. This is what most people love about it. People was getting this for free. I'm not sure of my other client's name that she loved the systems audit, but basically we go through all of your systems, we go through your processes and procedures, your workflow basically of what you already have set up in your business. And we make sure that you have a business email, a domain name, obviously. You'll choose the choice of systems. I'll show you that in a minute. We'll go through your workflow in business and your workflow in projects, because for this $1,500, you guys are getting 5 systems set up. That's a really steal. I mean, $3,500 is a steal for it. But here we go. So you'll get calendaring, which will, whether you work in G Suite or Outlook, that's will set up your calendar the right way, not just based on dates and deadlines, but really, really honing in on it being a lifeline. And I'll give you guys more information when you get on that call with me and what that looks like specifically for you. Step 2 is scheduling. So we can choose, or you guys will choose either from Acuity, Calendly, or Dubsado. Dubsado has a scheduling tool. That's also the CRM, as you will see in step 3. That will be the only CRM that I'll put in place. That CRM is for creatives. So that will be the CRM that I'll put in place for you. And you can choose between, going back up here for step 2, scheduling will be Acuity or Calendly. I want you guys to ask whatever questions that you have, okay? Step 3, again, is Dubsado. Step 4, so Dubsado is where your contracts will take place. It's where, so you'll have your scheduling, you'll have your workflow, you'll have contracts, you'll have forms, you'll have a whole bunch of stuff. And I'll show you guys within Trello again how we're going to do each one, okay? But there's so much stuff with a CRM. You really want to get everything streamlined. The 4th one is your project management tool, which we'll use Asana, Teamwork, or Basecamp. Some people use ClickUp. That's another really good one. So again, when we are doing your systems audit, we'll be able to best, depending on your business model, whether you're a business to consumer, business to business, if you're a nonprofit, we'll figure all this out and what will best fit your brand and fit your business model. Step 5 is email marketing, and that is ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, or MailChimp. MailChimp, normally everybody's familiar with MailChimp. ActiveCampaign is more robust. I love ActiveCampaign. It also does SMS, some cool things. And ConvertKit is what I use currently right now. Another email marketing one a lot of people are loving is Flowdesk. So again, it may not be on here, but those like project management tools and email marketing, we can be a little bit more flexible depending on your business model and your personality and your lifestyle, all that good stuff. So those would be the systems that you would choose from. So back here inside the systems audit, you'll choose whichever system you want. We'll go over your workflow and your workflow in your projects. So your workflow in business, how that looks, and then your workflow in projects and how that looks. Any questions so far? I see I have 3 viewers, but I can't see anything that you guys are saying. Let me see if I can go on my phone and make sure I'm live and you guys can hear me, all that good stuff. Let's see. Okay, I see me. Okay, I see 4 comments. Go on my phone and make sure. Hi, Diane. I'm live and I see that it's you. You guys can hear okay. Me. Perfect. You guys, my allergies has been acting up. So that's what you will get for, just with the systems audit. That's what we'll be going over in our time together, right? On the phone. Now, of course, you have free work. I have to get these things in order for us to really maximize our time together. So you'll sign up for LastPass if you don't already have it. You'll share that, like all of it is right here. You'll share it with me. Your calendaring, you'll share your login information via LastPass. You won't give that to me directly. your scheduling, you'll share your login information, CRM. If you sign up for Dozado, I'll send you my affiliate link. If you already had Dubzado, then you'll just, especially if you're paying for it, you can add me within Dubzado. And if you don't know how to do that, I can help you with that. Your payment gateways, because that also needs to go into your CRM in Dubzado, so that way you could get paid. And then your PM tool, your project management tool. You're going to share whichever one we choose from. Remember, in the systems audit, whichever one we choose, you're going to share that login information. Email marketing, you'll share that information as well. So that's what I would need. As far as your calendaring setup, well, I'll need appointment names, dates, and times. So different appointments. So if you have meetings, if you have Hi, Love Jones, how are you? Just kind of looking at y'all comments as they come in, because I cannot see them on StreamYard, on StreamYard. Let me go to comment section. Let me see. Yeah, I'm in the comment. I can't see, I can't see anything. And it's probably because I'm on the free version, guys. So bear with me. So then the meeting names, so different meeting, I don't know what you guys have. Miscellaneous names, dates, times, and we'll set up your calendaring with that. So for instance, with my calendar, I have a family. There is, what do I have in my calendar? I have my main calendar, I have a business calendar, I have a finance calendar, and I have a family calendar. So, and then my children's schools are calendars as well. So it's kind of depending on your lifestyle, and if you have children or if you don't have children, if you have a dog and you got to take them to the vet, you may have certain, you may be on a diet, you know what I'm saying? And you're probably doing a keto thing, like whatever it is, you might want to have a calendar for that to really, because I believe in your calendar managing your to-dos instead of a to-do list. So we're going to become a lot more effective in how you spend your time. Okay, so this is what's going to give you that peace of mind, because if it's on your calendar, you can hold yourself accountable for it. You'll get, the alerts for it. It'll just be just in your face, and it'll be like, okay, this is what I have to do. This is what I have to do. And you'll know what's next. And you'll be able to see your whole life in just one calendar view. And I don't know if anybody here uses an iPhone, but if you use an iPhone, Mac just makes it so much easier to do. Miscellaneous names, dates, times, and yeah. So Apple just allows everything to become synced just so easy. Okay, that's the calendar setup. Enough of that. Now you have scheduling set up. With scheduling, let's say if you choose Acuity, you need to have service name, service description, service pricing, and service photo template. So let's say if you are a coach and you have if you're a coach and you have different courses, okay? So, or if you have membership, so you have a course, you have a membership, and you might need those. I need those service names. I need the description of each service name, and then I need the pricing of each service. And then if you have a photo to fit, whichever service you want there. So that one is pretty easy. Your CRM setup, this is where the fun begins. This is the majority of the bulk load of work. But we need your branding colors, your logo, your professional headshot, a portal banner creation. We do that here. You have access to a copywriter here. You have access for 10 Business Solutions. We have a copywriter. We have 2 graphic designers. We have a content writer. We have an online business manager and virtual assistant. So you're pretty much covered. And you have the online business manager and myself setting up your systems. Me, I'll be giving you a lot of strategy and systems and some counseling in there. That's what makes me unique. That's that spiritual part. That's where I come in as the prophetess. and just be like telling you, hey, you need to do this, this. Do you know that God said this? And I'll be on your case. So if you're not ready for that, please don't pay this $1,500. um, so and that's just until November 6th, you guys. You're getting 5 systems for $1,500. Listen, my coach, okay, she stepped on my pinky toe, all right? And she's like, listen, no more discounts. So please get in before November 6th because on Friday it's going back up to 3,500, and then you guys are going to be seeing that language, the system suite, and basically this is what the system suite is. So portal banner creation will do that for you. Contracts within your business, very important. You'll have your main contract, you'll have contracts for contractors, and you'll have like sub agreements. Then your forms, it could be a welcome packet, assessment, intake forms, just different forms, applications. We'll see this is again with your workflow of how your business flows. We'll take care of all of that on that systems audit call. Payment gateway. So you can connect inside the data. You can connect your Square account, your PayPal account, and I believe now your Stripe account. And so that's that CRM. So this again is just, that's your pre-work, you guys. That's for you guys to get over to us here at 410 Business Solutions, so that way we can get started on each system. And that's really it. Let's go into your PM tool. I'm not done, but so far you're going to have the name of your team members if you have any, email addresses of all of them, the position titles, and their responsibility. You're going to give me the name of projects, and you're going to have the task and due dates of each project and which one each project belongs to, or which task they belong to. That's all I have right now because I don't want to overwhelm you guys in the PM tool or the project management tool, because of the fact that I just every project management is going to be dependent on the business and the person. So some people are solopreneurs, and then some people have teams. So I didn't want to overwhelm and put too much information, but a lot more goes into the project management database. The email marketing setup, I didn't put anything in here, but these are going to be like welcome emails. It's going to be if it's going to really depend on your workflow again. So if you have a freebie offer, if you have tripwires, if you have, I mean, so much goes into your email marketing database. I can't cover all of it here, but believe me, I know what I'm talking about. I want you guys to trust me that we're going to get your system streamlined in your business. It's going to be life-changing, and it's going to just, you're going to be able to breathe. You're going to be able to breathe. This is transformational for me. I know for all of my clients, you'll be able to achieve your goals much quicker because everything will be in your face, and no procrastination because you're going to have me there to hold you accountable. And it's not just going to be your alerts going off, but it's going to be me in there, because you'll need a project manager, and hopefully some of you will have a virtual assistant that can also hold you accountable, just in case, as CEOs, we get those lazy days. So we need someone to kind of be like, okay, we have this on the schedule, you need this meeting, you have that meeting, all that good stuff. And you'll just be looking at your phone like, I see the alerts, but I ain't moving. I'm gonna check in the chat for more things. Okay, let me see. I'm checking in the comment section. Again, with your workflow of how your business flows, we'll take care of all of that. Yes, we do have a knowledgeable team. Who was that said? Payment gateway. Diane, yeah. I'm gonna check in the chat for more things. Yeah, we do have a knowledgeable team. I'm blessed. God has blessed us to really be able to serve in the spirit of excellence, serve so that way you guys can have a peace of mind. I've been doing this for 7 years. February 2021 will be 8 years that I've been in business. And I'm really just getting started. I'm really literally just getting started. I love what I do. I'm just in partnership with God, you guys, to make sure that my clients' lives are easier. The people that's called to me, the people that can entrust the God in me, the people who are ready for change. These coaches and consultants, you guys or us, because I'm also a consultant, I run a consulting, agency. We're called to the masses. That's what I believe. And there are people out there just for us. I know, Diane, I believe you're a coach for women who are experiencing divorce, correct? Let me know if I'm correct. Agency. We're called. Let me know if I'm correct, Diane. And there are people out there just for us. I know, Diane, I believe you're a coach for women who are experiencing divorce, correct? Let me know if I'm correct. Agency. Put it inside the comment section. If I'm correct, Diane. Who you serve. I'm just looking to make sure that you answer. A life coach for divorced Christian women. Okay, so you're a coach. That's who I serve, coaches and consultants. So for you, I'm not sure which systems you have in place. We would have to do a systems audit for you. But I want you to answer, what is your number one challenge in getting all of your systems streamlined? Or do you have any? Are all of your systems streamlined? Everything that I just went through with calendaring, with scheduling, with the CRM, with PM tools, with email marketing, is everything streamlined? Audit for you. But I want you to answer, what is your number one challenge in getting all of your systems streamlined? And while you're answering that, I want to just say that most solopreneurs, when we start off, we don't have a whole team. We don't have a VA. We don't have any of that, right? We just knew that God has called us to something greater. And, we know our gift, that's even a process of us learning. And then we have to learn who our target audience is. We have to learn a whole bunch of stuff. So, in that process of us learning, because we don't have a team access, we're busy doing all of this. We're busy in the sales department, marketing department, accounting. We're doing all of this. So a lot of our stuff isn't streamlined because we're learning and we're trying to do it ourselves. And doing it ourselves is costing us more time. It's costing us more of our freedom is being stolen away from us. We're trying to learn everything. We're trying to do everything. And if you're acting as that manager in business, I'm telling you, this program is so for you. This system suite is for you to take advantage of. And you need to take advantage of it like now, this week. Do not let another week go by without your systems in place. Do not let 2021 come in and you don't have your systems in place. Because guess what? In January, guess who you have to talk to? You're right. Finance department, your CPA, the person that does your taxes, all of that has to be ready. You're a business. You got to have your finances in order, right? So they're going to be looking for your bookkeeping. Do you have all that paperwork together? Is your business account separate from your personal account? Do you have all that streamlined? That's the stuff that you're going to need to be focusing on. Not your email marketing, not your calendar, not just all this stuff should be done. So that way in December, you can now have your VA or VA here. We can get all that bookkeeping and stuff straight for you, especially if you use QuickBooks. I love QuickBooks. I'm going to check back in the comment section for Diane stuff. I'm sorry that I have to do it this way, you guys. All right, so correct. All right. That's all I've seen from you, correct. So I'm right in what I'm saying. Perfect. So I want you to really, or people out there like myself, how I was, like how Diane is, how, let me see, who's the other one? I think her name is Love. Diane stuff. I'm sorry that I have to do it this way, you guys. All right, so correct. All right. Yeah, Love Jones. Rick, how we know that we need to tighten up on something, and we can be vulnerable enough to be like, girl, help me, girl, help me. I want you to be just like that with me. I want you to look at me as your sister in Christ who is going to give you the strategy to your next steps. That's what I want. I want you to look past this and look at the messenger. Look at my heart. If I have your heart, then you have my money. I'm going to say that again. If I have your heart and I'm speaking as if you're speaking and I'm telling you about your thoughts, this is nothing but God's confirmation to you. Find the money. Let's do this. Is all I can tell you. Let's get you streamed. God has been talking long enough. Let's just get your systems up and running so that way you don't have to worry about this, or not really worry about it, because we don't want to speak worration. We bind that up in the name of Jesus. But that way it doesn't have to be such a focus area for you to have to focus on. It can be automated, it can be streamlined, it can be built upon. So the foundation can already be set for your systems. And then it's just scalable from there. All you're doing is going up from there and adding to from there. That's it. You want things to flow smoothly in your business, not for things to be stagnated. We want progression, not stagnation. So if you're ready for progression, you're ready for transformation, you're ready to really achieve all those goals that you put into place for 2021, let's get your systems automated. It is important. It's very important. Just as it is important to have an attorney for your business, just as it is for you to have a CPA for your business. Systems is your life. Do you understand that? You are a system. There's kingdom systems. There's kingdom principles that we need to stand on being in God, right? So systems is very, very, very important. Let's get them together. Let's get them streamlined. And Love, if you're still on there, yes, I'll be available to talk with you. So hop in my inbox if you guys are ready. I'm really excited. I'll show you guys this again so that way you can see step 1 is calendaring. Step 2 is scheduling. Got to get them scheduled. We don't want no overbooking. And then let me just say this. When you guys are a solopreneur and you're trying to hire the VA, how is the VA supposed to know what to do and where to go? Does anybody have their standard operating procedures in place? Does anybody have their processes in place? Do you have the process set for your business? Or you just tell her what to do and she just does it, and then there's no other place for her to, let me help you. Let me help you. Okay, help me help you. Help me help you. Okay, let me be of service to you. And yeah, so that's scheduling. CRM, project management tool, and last but not least, your email marketing system. They're all important. They're really all important, okay? I love you guys. I am done with my live. If anybody has any questions on the replay, thank you so much for joining me. But if anybody has any questions about any of this, feel free to inbox me. And I look forward to serving you guys in the spirit of excellence. Until next time, always remember to protect your peace. Bye.